I'm here today to learn from others on what they're doing and how they're doing it. We've run events for our senior management team. We are beginning to put together some mental health first aid training for staff and a big push in terms of communication and getting people's stories out there.
It matters to me personally because I've had my own experience of mental ill health, and it matters to me professionally because I think that the stigma of mental ill health is really damaging and really destructive.
I would imagine that most people that have been here today would say that Andy was a bit of a legend this morning. He put a personal face on the problem of depression. We are developing an environment where everybody knows that they matter, and we want to have an open dialogue with everybody about their mental health.
Nobody likes to admit that they've got problems. I think there's a culture of people asking you how you are that you just automatically say fine.
I think the fireside chat amongst the ScotRail workers was really brave. The lived experience of other people really brings to life how important it is that we get this right for everybody.
People are living with these illnesses, but they're still managing to go to work and carry out a full-time job and bring their families up. It just shows you how strong people really are.
The biggest difference that we make is being open with each other about what's happening and making days like this available to people like me to come and take the learnings back to the rest of the organisation.
Give parity to mental health and well-being along with physical health in the boardroom. Top-level engagement, making sure that people understand how much this matters and what a duty of care employers have towards those that work for them.
And managers are a bit wary about having conversations with people when they return to work after having been off with a mental health problem. So I think being able to give them a toolkit that helps them ask the right questions, tells them where they can guide people to go for support, is a huge benefit.
It's good to see there's things like the Z card, information leaflet, the manager's toolkit, and these kind of resources will be getting shared, so that's going to be of major benefit to me. The See Me website with a host of resources and Health Working Lives just make it much easier for a smaller organisation like ourselves to actually develop these things. Guidance about how to approach these conversations and signposting, I think, will make that so much less daunting for individuals who may be in a line management situation.
I think how important it is to simply ask the question, are you okay, and not walk past. Nothing will change unless we talk.
The learning I'm going to take back is about just reiterating open and honesty, about having a dialogue, about using the right language, but really about making small gestures to make a big difference, and that just making the time to ask people if they're okay is no great sacrifice in the scheme of things, but it could make a massive difference in the long run.